pretty aggressive with that front foot and that front leg, right? Like almost aggressive in terms of getting your stride out, right? Again, descending from leg lift, stability. Now you can watch his front foot. So his front leg is just a byproduct, right? Like he's not reaching out with his front leg, right? His front leg and his glove side it's all relaxed. And now his back side is what's determining like where the direction and where the pace of the front side is going. And now as it becomes time to rotate, it happens like snap into rotation. You can see that front foot like open up into front foot strike, right? And that's the piece that we want to really hammer down. And now where I would say your biggest kind of breakdown is line, although those are pretty big breakdowns as well, is pretty much in the same general like positioning of the body at front foot strike, right? So you wrote in your PDF that limited layback. So limited layback for me is like, okay, our arm isn't being leveraged with like the body's energy, right? Because arm speed isn't necessarily created by the arm itself. It's about positioning the arm in such a way that now we can utilize all of this energy production from, the drive leg mechanics and the transferring in hip rotation mechanics, the lead leg block, sending energy up, forward acceleration, all these kind of components of the delivery that generate energy, and positioning in such a way that now as we anchor down with our front foot, we're positioned to then leverage our arm into our release, which will then create this like force of layback. So with you, I think there's a little bit of disconnection here with your hand. You can see as you start to rotate your trunk, your hand's like outside 90, which is then going to limit you into the amount of layback that you get. And you kind of get into this sensation of like, pushing this ball into release, because I think there's this glove side breakdown as you anchor down. Instead of glove side equal opposite, so the hand comes up when the hand of the glove side comes down. It's like the same thing when we walk, right? When we walk, our left foot comes down as our right hand comes up, and vice versa. I think that's going to restrict your like the timing of the trunk rotation and all of these things that generate energy. Is if we're both up here like this. Again, when we look at just like from a biomechanical standpoint, looking at when this front foot is coming down to the ground, extension, and then comes down, hand comes up, boom, glove hand comes down, and now we leverage the arm when we start to then rotate that trunk into rotation and then out into extension. And like this. And then that lead leg block is actually blocking to the point where it's not leaking forward, as we see kind of with you coming down to front foot strike here. See, if I put my mouse here, see how that front knee kind of leaks forward a little bit? Because again, I don't think it's positioned right. I think it's accelerating the body into front foot strike rather than just kind of being a byproduct of that. All right, dudes, Robby Rowe here. Thank you for watching that video. If you're interested in booking your own mechanical analysis, you can click that link right there. Also tell you a little bit about the service and what it entails. Hit that link right there. Subscribe, please. You can also check out that video right there, which is related to the video that you just watched if you want to get some more context on that. All right, guys. Much love. God bless. Till next time. See ya.
Strike three! You're out!